Hello there, and thank you for tuning into JIBtv2000. So today, we're going to teach you how to make teriyaki chicken that I learned from a YouTube channel. And also a surprise bonus recipe that I learned from a Smosh video. Yeah. And yeah. So yeah, let's get into making teriyaki chicken. Alright, so where you should start would be to grab a pot. And then you should fill that pot with water for boiling for your rice. And next, after you've put your pot of water onto the stove, you should cut your chicken for the frying pan for the teriyaki chicken. Look how fast I'm cutting at it. I'm Superman, I guess, when it comes to cutting stuff for food. I guess. Just kidding. And once you have your chicken all chopped up, you add some oil to a pan. And then you put your chicken into the pan and start frying it and stuff. You know, after you spread the oil around, make sure your pan is thoroughly coated with oil. You know, I remember back in my childhood when I used to be so bored, I'd make a slip and slide with vegetable oil and a tarp from Home Hardware. It wasn't a very long slip and slide, so I'd always just get stuck in the grass. Anyway, that story was neither here nor there. But anyway, you just break up your chicken after you put it in the pan so you can make sure they'll cook thoroughly and there's no raw chicken. Because, you know, that wouldn't be good. Anyway, so once your chicken starts getting cooked and your water starts to boil, so for the chicken you need some brown sugar and soy sauce, as I said earlier, I believe. So once your chicken starts to like get brown and stuff, and you should add your stuff in there. And oh my god, that's sorry you had to see that. Anyway, there's some rice going to the pot of boiling water. So the chicken's starting to brown, and let me tell you, that hurt me immensely because the oil and chicken started to pop all over. You can't see it, but some parts did hit my hand, which wasn't good. But you know, I survived, I guess. Anyway, just reducing the heat. So I'm stirring the rice here after a while so it can make sure that the rice stays separated and not stuck together. Alright, so I kind of sped this up because this took a while, but you know, the chicken's starting to get pretty brown. You just put the brown sugar in, then you add the soy sauce, and then you just break up the brown sugar and mix it in with the chicken. And I didn't add enough soy sauce, so I had to add just a little bit more, just a splash more. And then it was perfection. So yeah, so once that's done, you just reduce the heat, shut it off, or shut it off, just until the chicken's ready. Rice is done, I mean, sorry. So the rice is starting to lose all the water. It absorbed most of the water, so just shut off the heat, take it off the burner, put a lid on, let it absorb the rest of the water, and you will have perfect rice. And alright, so now there's the lid, and you just let it sit there until all the water's gone. Alright, so once all the water's gone, you just mix up the rice, and then you add the butter. I had to add quite a bit because, you know, I enjoy the buttery flavor of rice. I don't know if you're supposed to eat rice like that. That's just how I grew up eating rice. Here I am breaking up the cold butter so it can melt better in the rice. Yeah, I'm just mixing the rice and making sure the butter's evenly distributed. Yeah, distributed throughout the dish. Now, before we plate the food, here's a word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Brisk. Has this ever happened to you? Oh man, it's too hot in here. Well, have I got the product for you? You do? Yes, I do. Well, what is it? Brisk? Wow! Wow, that is good. You will speak when spoken to. Okay. I'll let you finish. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Brisk is a great drink to have, and hey, did I say you could have a sip? Anyways, so Brisk is a really great drink to have. I see you trying to take a sip over there. Anyway, Brisk is a great drink to have, and it's great and fun for the whole family. Now take a drink. There's a good lad. See how he enjoys it? That's what I thought. You better back up. Buy Brisk. It's one of the greatest beverages on the planet. Look how delicious that looks. Better get them before they're gone. Okay, so for legal reasons, I'm putting this after, but it is a joke. I'm not actually sponsored by Brisk. I wish, but I'm not. Alright, so now here's the surprise bonus recipe. This I learned from a Smosh video. I think it was Eat or Yeet, the TikTok recipes episode. Basically, it's just Diet. I think they said it's called the Utah Diet Coke. Sorry, I'm really bad at words. Yeah, I put too much Diet Coke, so I had to drink some. So basically, it's just Diet Coke, hazelnut creamer. It's supposed to be coconut, but I couldn't find coconut, so I just used hazelnut because they use hazelnut in the video. And here's lime juice. So you just take your Diet Coke and put some lime juice in there. After the lime juice, you go ahead and add the hazelnut creamer. And let me tell you, this stuff is delicious. A lot of people say, oh, that's so weird. But I mean, don't people drink floats? I was about to start and then I noticed that the foam started rising. I was like, oh no. So I had to drink the foam before it went over the glass. Anyway, yeah, like a lot of people say, oh, that's so weird. But like, don't people like drink ice cream floats? Isn't that the same thing? Because I mean, you still put milk inside of it with like pop or soda. Anyway, yeah, just give it a mix and then it's ready to enjoy. Alright, so now we can plate the food. So this is how I eat it. You could eat it however you'd want, but this is how I eat it. I take some rice and put it on the plate. And then I noticed I put it lopsided on the plate, so I started pushing it more to the middle. Because normally I put like quite a bit of rice, and then I top it with the teriyaki chicken, which you'll see here in a minute. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out a position to put the pan. Anyway, so here's me putting the chicken on top of the rice. And as you can see, I did put a little too much oil into the pan. Anyway, so here I am trying it. Going, this is delicious. Wait a minute. I messed it up. Oh no, I put something wrong in there. I'm just joking. Anyway, so yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy this dish. If you want, you can make it for yourself. It's not really that complicated of a dish. Look at me, just enjoying it. Enjoying the delicious taste of teriyaki chicken and rice. Delicious. Now here's the Utah soda. Delicious. Yeah, sorry. The reason I'm making faces is because I'm not big with carbonated beverages. I was trying to get the foam out. The foam got all. There's just a bunch of foam on top. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, if you ever see me do that thing with my mouth, it's just because I just like something there, so I like trying to get it out. Anyway, it was really good. I enjoyed this dish, and thank you for watching how to make some teriyaki chicken. Now on to the outro. Alright guys, and that's how you make some teriyaki chicken. Um, so yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. And this is the end of the broadcast day. And thank you for choosing JIBtv2000. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Also, let me know if you guys want to see more stuff like this in the future. Just let me know in the comments. And as always, make sure to drink your water. I'm just joking. Drink Brisk instead. I'm just kidding. I'm not disappearing.